Alright, hi class. Sorry I can't be there today again. But hopefully this video will be good for you. Few reminders. Number one, since I'm not there, my today afternoon office hours has been canceled. If you need help, just email me. We'll set something else up. Number two, you have quiz coming up next Tuesday, November 6th, over scale 11 through 14. You will get the study guide today, won't be due till next Tuesday, and you will have some time on Thursday to work on it, so just hold on to it. Today we're going to do skill 15 lesson, and at the end of the class you will get skill 15 IP as well. That one will be due next class on Thursday. Okay, so what is skill 15 about? It's called the zero of a polynomial function. What the zero mean? So zeros have a few synonyms. One is what? Root, and one is x-intercept, and or sometimes people call it solutions too. So today's lesson we will be able to make some connection between the equation of the function, like f of x equal to something, to the graph, and vice versa, and know what it means for the multiplicity. And if you're wondering what that is, we'll learn it. We also already learned it, but we're going to go back to it. Alright, so for each of the function graph below, state the end behavior and zeros of the function. So we have three graphs. Let's see. F of x, g of x, and h of x. We're going to do the f of x together, and you're going to do g of x and h of x in a second. First, it says f of x is a cubic function. Well, how do I know it? You can probably count how many times it changes the direction. That's how you determine the degree of the polynomial function graph. It goes 1, 2, 3. So that's why this is cubic function. Left-hand behavior. Left-hand behavior means what happened to f of x as you go to the left. Well, the fact that we're going to the left, guys, are you going to the positive x or negative x? We're going to the negative x, so we write as x is going to go to the negative infinity. This just means we're going to go to the left. F of x is going to go to where? Where is your graph going? Graph is going down. It means y is getting smaller. Your f of x is going to go to negative infinity. That's the left-hand behavior. Now what about the right-hand behavior? As x goes to positive infinity, we're going to go to the positive x. What happened to f of x? It's going up, so f of x is going to go to positive infinity. It means it goes up. Alright, now let's write down the zeros. Zeros are the same as the x-intercept, so those are negative 2, negative 1, and so I wrote it here. Zeros are negative 2, negative 1, and 1. Alright, underneath it, you see something called MP right here. That means it's a multiplicity. I'll tell you how to find that on your graph. Okay, so please look over here. I'm going to just focus on x equal negative 2 only. Just around negative 2. Not around negative 1, I don't care. Just around negative 2. If I were to zoom in at negative 2, it's going to look like this, wouldn't it? Just a straight line going through at x equal negative 2. And what kind of function does that look like to you? That just looks like a linear to me. And what is the degree of the linear function? 1. So at x equal negative 2, it's going to have a multiplicity of 1. That's why I wrote MP1, meaning multiplicity of 1. Let's see what happened at x equal negative 1 now, right here. If I were to zoom in, it's just going to be line straight going through at x equal negative 1 like this. This is a linear function. So again, at x equal negative 1, it's going to have multiplicity of 1. What about at x equal 1? Up again, line going through it, multiplicity of 1. Okay? Alright. Now, guest teacher, please, this video is going to be over. Give our class a few minutes for them to fill out the rest of the table, and next video we're going to go over the answer together.